Vanilla is one of the most important ingredients in baking. Pure vanilla extract is what you should always use when you're using the extract, but the extract has alcohol in it. Even though it's volatile and disappears during baking, if you use too much, you'd have a bitter quality to it. But vanilla bean is really incredible. And you have to be sure and get fresh vanilla beans because dried are very difficult to use and they lack some of the aroma. I wrote a whole article on vanilla, which you can find on my blog if you want to know more about it than I'm going to tell you now. But the important thing to know is how to store and also how to use it. I used to use the vanilla bean by letting it soak in milk if I was making a cream sauce called crème anglaise, and then taking it out and scraping the seeds in, because this part is the pod. The seeds on in the inside are what you really want. That's the most aromatic part. This nice fat bean is a Tahitian vanilla bean, and yeah, it is so marvelously floral. It's my favorite. And when I use this, I only use half because you can see it's at least double the size of the Madagascar. Some people prefer the flavor of the Madagascar. It's a question of personal preference. The way to get it into the whatever mixture you're using, because all baking has sugar, I found that the coarseness of sugar is perfect to rub out the seeds. And this inside of a Tahitian vanilla bean is pulpy. So once you rub out the seeds, you'll have a lot of uneven pulp, which may get caught in a strainer if you're straining a mixture. So what I would do is take the sugar with the vanilla seeds or pulp and process it after you do this part. And you can use a little sharp knife. You can already see the seeds. It's just filled with millions of, at least thousands of seeds. And use this to scrape it out from the center. And I usually take the pod because it also has flavor. And I add that to, if I'm using cream or milk, I let it steep in it to use it to its maximum. You would never throw out these pods just after one use. You rinse them off and then allow them to dry. And you can pulverize them or store them with sugar and then make vanilla sugar. Now you see, it's so quick and easy to rub it with your fingers, especially the Madagascar one. Now, you don't want vanilla beans to get dry, and they're pretty expensive. So I like to freeze them, actually, very well wrapped. But another great idea is if you have enough pure vanilla extract, you can store the beans in a jar of the vanilla extract, and then it flavors the extract and keeps the vanilla bean beautifully moist. And that's how you use vanilla bean. My recipes.